Okay. Interesting. Item over here. The light was snuffed out by the darkness. Okay, great, thanks. Okay, some free life stones. Well, that's not ominous at all. I kind of want to, like, explore around the outside before I go into the big scary pillar of doom. I don't even know if there is more for me to... I can kind of go skirt along the outside of this. I see a catch cube. Nothing new as far as enemies go, but I'm pretty sure this next area is definitely going to have some new enemies in it. Oh man, that's good. That's great. I love that. I really need the money. It's like 90,000, I think, for the next Megatama. Bridge that just leads to nothing. Long ago, there was a hero who fought against the tides of time in pursuit of a better world. His name was Tara no Masakado. He's probably watching over us, even now. Interesting. I definitely want to grab this. Oh, it's Akihabara. It's like, I'm pretty sure like that's where like the big center for, they like have this giant like electronics mall there, I think, if I'm correct. You see the grave of Masakado. Okay. I know Masakado was like a big thing in SMT games. That'll probably be important later. That would be great if you didn't kill all my guys. Our main character is immune, which is a saving grace for this. Okay, let's heal. Okay, so it's not low damage, it's light damage. So when I said before, like, there were no attacks in the game that dealt damage that were that element, that is not correct. The main character has one. As far as I can tell. There might be more. Okay, right, it's full. Wait, what? I gotta go back and read that in post. I was just spinning through it because I was like, oh wait, the thing's full, I can't possibly recruit anything right now. That's pretty cool. We actually have 2 divines right now, which is weird that I actually have 2. Okay, let's sort out our group. Alright, I guess we're gonna check out this area over here. It's not spooky. Okay. Alright, no more procrastinating. Let's go to the Death Tower of Death and Dooms. Obelisk. Alright. Welcome to the Obelisk. This is the closest you can get to Kakatsuchi in all of Tokyo. Yeah, there's a lot of Mankitsui, like, everywhere. Also, are we going down there? I can see an item. I want to hit the save point, but I also want to talk to that guy. The maiden is at the top floor. She's collecting Mankitsui with her powers. Okay, interesting. I assume there's nothing, like, behind those pillars. Oh, let's just drop a quick save. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here with the Obelisk. Alright, so we're fighting a lot of the same enemies we were fighting before, so, let's go down. Oh, I guess this goes up. Interesting. I figured we'd be going down because I saw that catch cube down below. Okay. Got 3 elevators. I like the dungeon designs of Nocturne. They're very similar in like their like kind of dimensional layout, but they're all very interesting because they're so different than the other ones just graphically. All right, let's go ahead and pick up this mystical chest. Cheat's not too bad. I'm actually really surprised we haven't run into different kinds of enemies. It's been more of the same. Speak of the devil. Karasu Tengu. If I remember correctly, I believe I fought them in the Amala network. And they were resistant to wind, at least they reflected it. I don't know about like any other elements. I know I shouldn't use Bufu on Arahawaki. Probably just weak to dark, if I were to take a solid guess at it. These battles are pretty brutal on how much MP we have, though. Just for how much magic we have to use in order to kill things. All in all, not terrible. Alright. Guess I'll go across and then through the middle. The middle is probably progress. But I guess we'll go up this way and see what's here. Okay, just another dead end. Okay. Well, that's not great. Alright, we can just push forward, head back over that other elevator. It's sort of interesting that there's like a central pillar going through the entire area. You sense a strong power.
Just as Lord Hikawa predicted, it seems a rat has wandered in.
I assume you are here for that woman, but we three sisters guard the obelisk. We are quite unlike that useless Osei.
If you want her back, you must defeat us. Well, if you can get to us in the first place.
Kagutsuchi repeats the process of birth and death. It will not wait for you. Now, come.
The women disappeared. I believe those are the three fates. I think it's one measures the thread. Or no, one spins the thread, one measures the thread, and one cuts the thread. This tower is protected by the Moray sisters. As long as they're here, you won't even catch a glimpse of the maiden. Alright, I guess we'll see what's this way. I guess we'll see what's the other way. All these dead ends makes me wonder if there's maybe like another mechanic later that will make us have to like retrace these floors. I don't know. Just seems, I don't know, it seems odd. Kind of the layout of everything. The Moria sisters have set up devices to stop intruders. You must control the flow of time. What does that mean? You will soon find out. Okay. Control the flow of time. You must touch the glowing sphere and control time to deactivate the device ahead. But if you take too much time in doing so, the floor will crumble beneath you. A malevolent device fitting of the Moray sisters. Okay. I'm actually really surprised that the enemies aren't giving more experience. They're kind of like giving less than the enemies that were like outside. So, a little weird. Okay, so here's our glowing device. Yes. The atmosphere around you changed. Okay. Well, there's 4 up there, so I assume I need to get 4. Oh! It's the Kakasuchi. Okay. Interesting. So it needs to match when you step off. Huh. I'm sure that puzzle's going to be much more complicated as time goes on. They just gave us like the baby version of it, essentially. Catch cube. Actually, chakra drops would be great because we are just getting completely destroyed when it comes to how much MP we actually have in battle. But hopefully we'll be able to sustain our way all the way through here. Yeah, there's this central pillar that's just rising up to the pretty much the entire level. Let's see a catch cube on that side. So we're over here first. Oh, save point. Hell yeah. Alrighty. That just dead-ended. Looking from that way. Either catch cube. Okay, so we need to go to the other side. Wait, or here? This area seems very open for some reason. Tikaja Rock could be very useful moving forward. How's our map looking here? We know that's a dead end there. Okay, so we have Bearlith. I think he's immune to fire damage. If I'm remembering correctly from the Amala network. I don't know how many times we hit the Baphomet. Okay, we're good. Okay, I did not go that way, and there's a person to talk to. And I don't think that this reconnects on this side. So what is... Oh, no, I know what's over there. Just a dead end. Okay. Do I want to go all the way back just to talk to a guy? Man, it's a far way to walk. I mean, that could be literally critical information that we need in order to move forward. Alright, I'll see you guys back at the NPC. The pillar at the center of the obelisk sends collected Megatsui to the bottom. You saw all that Megatsui being stored down there, right? Totally worth. Alrighty, back up top. How many floors is this if we're already on the 50th floor? What is this? Okay. Okay, so those are just things that keep us on like the same floor, essentially. But we'll move throughout the floor. We're ascending, right? So we're gonna check down first. Okay, what on earth is going on in this freaking level? Okay, well, there's a puzzle there. And a save point. I kind of want to explore, like, the rest of the level before I try these. I need a 4 and an 8? I don't know how you would do the 4. I do want to hit the save point up, though. Okay. So this is where we've already been. Okay, okay. I'm not at all confused about what's going on here. Okay, well, I need to go here still. Never mind. Okay, so I guess I'll go back up top. I'll see you guys there in a second. Alright, let's see if we can't figure this out. Because I don't know when you, like, fail the puzzle. Then you get to 4. So you get up to 8, but then that's 6, so no. It's 7 to 7 to 4. I think I did my math right here. There we go. Not too bad. Although I think I needed to go the other way to progress. Let's go ahead and check out what's over here. Of course it would be a box. And of course it's counting down because I just did the puzzle. Ah, stupid game devs. Alright, let's see if it was worth it. Okay. Could be worth it. I think that does it for everybody. Yeah. Man, that's actually, like, a really good item. Pretty clutch. A lot of my guys are dead, so, like, it's kind of sketchy right now. Alright, but we'll go ahead and we'll hit up that save point after we do this puzzle. And then I guess we'll go upstairs. Yeah, here we go. Ugh, man, more rooms. This place is massive. It's like there's 3, 4, 5 panels there we can go down with. And 1 here. Okay. Okay, this one goes up. I'm so confused. I don't know what we're doing here. I mean, it'll probably be clear in time. Now that the nightmare system has been activated, no one can stop the assembly of Nyla. The world of stillness is near. Sure, man. We're trying to stop that, right? That's kind of the plan. Okay. Another red thing. Okay. Dang, there it is again. You hear it, a woman screaming from above. I find it deeply unsettling. Okay, well there's a chest there. I gotta talk to you there. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm going all the way back down to the bottom. I wonder if it's, like, gonna go straight and then follow paths and turn when it gets to certain points. So, like, if I take this one here, it'll go there, up, and then turn, and then go up. Which, that would be the mystical chest. Okay, so yeah, I did kind of figure that out. I noticed that there wasn't like a pattern to the wall, so it had to be like one of those weird puzzle things. Alright, so let's grab this chest. Alright, mystical chest. Soma is really good. Also a decent chunk of money as well. Yeah, I figured, okay. I definitely got this room figured out. Interesting. And then that's gonna return. So we need to go to the middle. There's also that guy there we can talk to. Alright, back down to the bottom then. Alright, actually I had some bad luck getting back to this point. What ended up happening was we got into a battle with some succubuses, and they put all my people to sleep and then killed all of my demons, except for my main character managed to live. So, I had to leave and heal and come back. There to there, to there, to there. There, so no. There to there. No. Here to there. To there. To there. No. Wait, what? Alright, far side. There to there. 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 No. I'm going to just reverse, so it would be down. And then over. And then down. And then over. And then down, and then over, so it would be this one. As much as I'd like to see whatever dialogue that last guy has, it already is really frustrating to be in here in general. So I might at a later time come back and talk to him, but with it being so much of a pain in the butt to be here right now, I don't think it's worth it. Alright. Geez, even more things. Well, there's a save point over there. So that's good, I suppose. I don't think I go somewhere. Okay, well I am interested in seeing what's in these two hallways. We can also go... let's go this way. See what might be down first. Okay, so this is just like the fail state. Because I think if you take too much time, you fall down off those platforms, is what they were saying earlier. So, not that we've done that yet, but... Alright, let's go ahead and figure out what we need to do for this puzzle, shall we? Well, I know how to get the 8. That one's pretty obvious. 4 would be 3, 5, 6. 2, 5, 7, 8, 4. So I can do both. Let's do the 8 first. See what's this way. Okay, there's another puzzle up top there. We can't go in there. Okay, so there's a 4 and an 8. Looks like the 8 is how we progress to the next floor. Interesting. So go 3, 6, 7. No, because we have to count exactly to 8, because we can't go over. to just go 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 7, 8. So that would get us there. Looks like it goes its own way. Does this lead back down to that save point that I saw? Wait, is that a Cathedral of Shadows? What the hell? Okay. I was not expecting it. Yeah, it's a Cathedral of Shadows. I don't have anything I want to fuse. I went and I fused when I was still like kind of low. Whenever I had all my demons dead. But there is a demon I want to fuse when we get to level 46, which is just one level away. So do I... Man. Is this like, man, I want to go up, but I also want to explore everything on the floor? And we did just save, so... Alright, let's see if we can figure out how to get to 4. I think it's the same as the last one, except for... Oh, no, it's not. Crap. Okay, I see where I need to go. I see what I need to do. Little tricky there. Also, it says I can get in 2 encounters right now, but I don't know that that's necessarily true. Wait. Did I do this wrong? I did do this wrong. Hold on. Since I need to count to 12. Which is, I'm making this much more complicated than it needs to be. Because it's literally 3, 3, 3, and 3. I literally could have just walked on this one tile 4 times, and it would have been fine. Yeah, I don't know why I was overcomplicating that. It didn't need to be as complicated as I was making it. All right, and a chest, and we're counting down. We're counting down. All right, see you guys here in a sec. All right, let's see what's inside. All right, I'm pretty down with that. Another point of magic on our main character is gonna be useful moving forward. I'm sorry, what the fuck is this shit? I fought like 20 battles in here. I can't get rid of the stone until he's dead. And I don't know what he's weak against. There we go. Like, that's that later. Yeah, I was not expecting to just get dumpstered by that guy. Well then. There's my healer. So that's fun. I'm gonna run and go grab the save point real quick. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go up to the next floor, at least to see what the heck's going on up here. It's more of the same, or, I mean, we're getting really, really high up, 77th floor. Floor 90, jeez, man. And we just keep going up and up. And we have a split path. Commander Hikawa will do anything to realize his creation. To him, even the maiden just be a pawn in his master plan. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, catch cube. Got some more life stones. Not the greatest things, but good. Alright, let's check out this other side. Have I mentioned I really don't like enemies that are immune to physical in my physical main character damage build? Yeah, it's not great. Okay. Only one path forward. Dead end. Okay. A lot of very, like, there is one available path. There's a catch cube over there. I'm sorry, what? There's a healer? Oh, happy days. we were not into like a good spot. If there's a safe point near this heal, that would be even better. Alright. Grab our catch cube. Man, it's such a great item inside that catch cube. I'm really, really glad that we grabbed that. Definitely wasn't a giant waste of my time. I'll just keep going up. Below here is where Nihilo hide all their treasure, but no one who's gone looking for it has ever come back alive. Go upstairs if you have business with the maiden. Okay. Of course, we have seen phantoms before. We've been using one for a while now, so I do know that they're weak to wind. Unfortunately, I only have one character who uses wind attacks right now. So it's not like the greatest in the world. Should have known it had that. Yep. It's been going well. Ugh. It's just like... sometimes this game, man. If I had more wind attacks, it would be a lot easier for us to deal with phantoms whenever they spawn, but now I'm going to be afraid they're going to last resort me. I don't know if I'm going like the right way or if that elevator was the correct way or like what's up, what's down. I can't even. Okay. I assume that up is like when they Now I want to go back to that elevator. Just because, like, does that lead down? Does that lead where all the treasure is? I want treasure. We like treasure. But, like, I need to go, like, up more. Okay. So this is definitely up. So is the elevator down? Do I want to go down? I'm going back to the elevator. Alright, elevator time. Yeah, this does in fact go down. Let's go all the way down to the basement. I'm only 85. Okay. Interesting. So here's a weird thought, right? If this is gonna fall out from under me, would it be worthwhile like, failing to check out what's down there. Something to keep in mind, I guess. Let's see what we're working with before we... Okay. Look at the box. Okay, sweet. Chocolate pot. Not a bad find. Alright, I have to figure out how I'm gonna get 4 here. So we just need to count to 12 and end on the far side. Okay. There we go. Yeah, looks like this goes down again. B2. Alright, well this is where all the treasure is located, apparently. This is fine. I was sort of expecting, like, hyper dangerous enemies down here for some reason. Alright, a medicine. Ah, yes. The ultimate treasure of the Nihilo. A single medicine. Beautiful. Oh, I accidentally used a Liftoma earlier. It doesn't do anything, unless there's poison on the ground, so... Alright. Sweet, another medicine. Hell yeah, dude. These are the best items you can possibly imagine. If I just got, like, super trolled and all that's down here is medicine, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, well, we just got destroyed by a single enemy. I love it when that happens. Luckily, I have enough dismutes to get rid of the mute status effect. I'm not a big fan of these treasures. Not a big fan. I'm actually, like, kind of salty about this. Spyglass. Oh, great! It's a reusable analyze. Oh, yeah, it was totally worth it. There's another item down there. Is there nothing else here? There's nothing else here. That was not worth it. Alright, back up top. Alright, now I believe that this is new. It's been a little confusing. It's been a very long time since I've been to a save point. Alright. Oh my god, there's a save point right there. Please, please, please let me get to it. No battles, no battles, no battles. Talk to the guy first. The Moray sisters. Clotho is the spinner. There's Lachis. And Atropos is the inevitable. One spins the thread, the last one cuts it. What goes in the middle? It measures, she measures the thread. Oh, the relief that comes with knowing that I don't need to replay the last, like, hour and a half of gameplay. Oh my god. Alright, there's a catch cube over here. Might as well check that out. Is it a trap? No. Soma droplet. Okay, alright. I'm pretty down with that. It's not quite as good as a full-on Soma, but pretty good. Which we've actually got a few of. Next time we stop by town, we'll be able to probably buy that Megitama. That was 90,000. The Moray sisters are waiting on the floor above. I hope you enjoy being tortured to death. I don't at all. I'm assuming this is going to be boss fight. I think we're okay. That's just Tarakaja. I think we're okay. We need to at least figure out what they do before we try to come up with a game plan. Oh, or they're not here. Okay. Sure. Okay, well, there's the 4 on this side is super easy. Do I just do this one first?
Were you able to keep up with Kagutsuchi? I am Atropos, the eldest of the Moire sisters.
Moire. Okay.
How unlucky of you to meet me. I cut the threads of fate. In other words, your fate is already sealed.
All right. I don't know if they use later dark attacks, but I don't want to just instantly get a game over just because the game decided that it was going to give them later dark attacks. Alright, so they use ice. And lightning. Okay, I don't know that I have much counterplay for that in particular. I like how different the boss fights are, because a lot of it is just doing as much setup as we possibly can. And then trying to go for a nuke. She just does whatever element she feels like. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. Interesting. Okay, I might need to think of it in a different way. As in, like, she is the magic damage character. She's got a lot of freaking health. Okay. Interesting. Well, 8 isn't hard either. I assume I need to do all of them.
I will not allow you past here. I am Lachesis, the second of the Moire sisters. I measure the length of life. Your thread is reaching its end.
Because she buffs and debuffs. That's like her thing. Again, I don't want to just get splattered. I haven't tried elements on them. Tetrakarn is bad. I always just assume that bosses don't have any weaknesses. But there's always the distinct possibility that they do. I just need to figure out what it is. Also, I need to get rid of that reflect barrier, but that's gonna... Okay. I don't even think that that's enough healing. Essentially, I'm gonna lose a turn. Yeah, 400 damage, yeah, that's... The barrier only lasts for one turn. Okay. It's not like, yeah, it's not like Persona, where the barriers stay until they're consumed. They only last for one round. I knew she was gonna run, so... Okay. Well, luckily, we actually had the Recarm ability. So, death is bad, but not, like, game-ending. Okay, I can actually get to 4 now.
So, have you figured out how the puzzle works? I am Clotho, the youngest of the Moire sisters. I shall wind the thread of your life.
Okay, so magic, and then buffs and debuffs, and I don't know what she does yet. Status effects. And instant death. Okay. This is, it's gonna be interesting. I'm pretty sure the game's gonna make us fight all of them at the same time. It's kind of the understanding. Because they're not all gonna get 2 turns. They'll probably get the 3 turns that they're afforded or whatever, but... Probably shouldn't do this. Probably should heal. I'm gonna regret that. And she heals. She's probably the most dangerous one. I didn't want to, like, use all my consumables, because I didn't know what they were going to do. And, like, okay, are they going to be pushovers? Are they going to be, like, an actual, like, huge problem? All of these characters are immune to light, so that's not even consuming Tetraja. If she only uses light magic, then it shouldn't be too bad. I shouldn't need to Tetraja for, the fight. I'm just waiting to see if she uses Mudo. Or her healing is super freaking annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Stop healing. I figured she wasn't gonna last after that hit. Okay. Okay, so I imagine I need to open all of these, like, in order. From beginning to end, so... Let me heal up and figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, that took me longer than it should have. Okay, I got it now. I'm gonna skip the fights, but you guys will see the full puzzle. Okay, it's down, and then over, and then over. I was trying to get to 8, and I couldn't figure it out. It just took me so freaking long to figure that out in my head. Alright, and for the final steps, it's 1, 2, 1. That should be the whole puzzle. Alright, there we go. Finally. Man, that was, pretty hard one. I really wonder, like, man, is it worth it, like, go all the way back down and, like, go save and heal and then come back? Because I'm gonna have to fight them all at the same time. I already know. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back. All right, I did not go heal, but I did save the game. I just don't want to have to replay through all that again, should the worst happen. We're pretty prepared, I like to think. So. Could wander around all the edge. There is another platform on that side. Let's go all the way around. This is probably stupid. But, I mean, we have to figure out everything, right? We have to get all the items, do all of the things. It's just, man. Getting into a lot of extra battles for this. I figured it would take us down. Okay, I see a chest. A chest there. Probably a chest on each of the corners. Alright, chest number 1. A beat chain. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, and second chest. Balm of Rising. That is the, like, full everything heal, isn't it? No, it's just a revive. Which could be useful right now. But I'll hold on to it. These, yeah, the random battles are still no joke. They're still ridiculously hard. I believe this is the platform we have not gone on yet. Where are we? Just somewhere we've never been. Okay. Interesting. I guess we'll go back up. I wonder if that door is useful later, for whatever reason. I don't know, it makes me wonder, like, why bother come here? Like, to the area I was just in, other than for those 2 boxes. I mean, I guess that could be, like, good enough, but, yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. I'm actually gonna go save again, because that took forever to go get both of those boxes. Alright, here we go. Yeah, let's do this. About as ready as we're gonna get.
We aren't letting you pass that easily.
Do not underestimate us.
We 3 Moire sisters will
Spin!
Measure.
and snip your fate.
Okay. Moire sisters. So, from left to right, there's magic, debuffs, and status effects. I don't know which of them is the worst to deal with. Fortunately, we only need to buff one time instead of like 8 times for the battle. I also don't know which one of them goes first, which definitely affects my strategy going into this. Okay. Well, that's not good. So main character is charged and charmed. I was really hoping that wouldn't happen. Okay, good. He just had an empty turn. Yeah, I have no idea which one is the most dangerous person. I'm assuming the one in the middle is probably going to be our primary target. Just take this nice and slow so we can oh, well, that works. Alright, well, that's one down. Okay, maybe this isn't going to be as bad as I thought it was going to be. Probably the instant death one, I think, would probably be the best one to take out next. I knew they only had about 2,000 HP from when we were fighting them before, so... I think they were harder when I was fighting them individually. That's very strange to think. Oh, man. That was, well, I found a flaw in our, loadout. I'm hoping I can just kill her. Alright, I gotta use it. It's 5,000 money down the drain. I was like, man, you know, I could, like, do this, and I'm like, I don't know. She shouldn't have much health left. I don't think we're focused, but I think I'm just gonna try for a divine shot and hope I kill her. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. I was very much overhyping that in my head. You obtain the Magatama Diged. Let's see what that does, actually. Parts special magic. Well, it makes you null curse, which is different than dark. So, Tarukaja, I mean, that's just an attack up. I thought I already had a Magatama with that earlier. Interesting. Yeah, like mute and poison damage is what curse is. Alright, well, I guess let's figure out what this is. There's a light coming from above. Will you ascend? Yeah. She looks like the focus point for the Makitsui. Like calling it here.
Thank you. I don't know why, but I had a feeling you'd come and save me. It's funny. I remember telling you all these things about how you could rely on me. Yet here I am, relying on you instead. Turns out I'm completely powerless. How can I expect to shape the world when I can't even shape my own life? All I did as the Maiden was follow Hikawa's orders. He told me I'd be the pillar of the new world, but not like this. In the end, I was nothing but a tool for collecting Magatsuhi. I knew the conception would come at a heavy cost, the price of the world itself. I knew, yet I went through with it regardless. And as it stands now, the new world is going to be a far cry from what I'd hoped. I dreamed of an ideal world where people were grateful to be alive. To be honest, I couldn't stand the way things were before. We claimed to want peace, yet nobody took any personal responsibility for the world's problems. We were selfish to the core. Not only that, we were miserable, though no one would admit it if you asked. Our indolence fed our complacence. And did anyone seek to better themselves or raise the bar for humanity higher? No, because they saw no value in it. That's how I saw the world. In my mind, a world like that might as well one day blink out of existence. No wonder I got manipulated by Hikawa. But the battle isn't over just yet. The world is still being recreated. Its shape is not yet fixed. And I discovered a goddess who can set things right. Not even Hikawa knows of her existence. She was drawn here by the power of Magatsuhi. Surely she can teach me the reason for creation.
What the hell? I don't like that.
Fool who bears the name of freedom. Under the light of liberty, your wrong shall be forgiven. I am Aradia. I have come from the far reaches of Amala. It is my duty to bestow freedom. Ask, and you shall be set free. If you deem yourself right, light will return to the world. But so will darkness. Pursue the way of creation. You yourself are a world too. Do not obey others. Do what you believe is right.
You received power from Aradia. You employed 2 additional demons! We already don't have, like, any demons. But that'll be useful moving forward.
This woman will soon recover her lost power. She will set forth on the path of creation, and I will guide her. Go, and see the world with your own eyes. From there will your creation begin.
Well, we went all pretty far out of our way to come find her and save her, and now she's gone. No, this is the way of things.
Oh dear. Aradia has entered this world.
Interesting.
This can only mean trouble, my little master. You should be very thankful. My little master has given me permission to enlighten you. Listen closely to what I am about to tell you. The time of creation for this vortex world is near. War will erupt amongst those who spread their reason in hopes of shaping the new world. As a demon, you are forbidden to conceive your own reason. Which reason will you side with? Which will you oppose? Will the reason you choose persevere or fail? Your suffering is my little master's delight. Struggle as hard as you can. You are free to follow whichever reason you like. My only wish is that you do not disappoint my little master with a dull ending.
The child and the old woman have disappeared. Alright. Well, let's see if there's anything else up here for us to look at before we take off. No one is here. Alright, well, I don't know what we do next. Go back to Hijiri, I suppose?